Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Age Origins. Last time we were talking to the Ash Warrior and he was telling us about their dogs.
My respects to you, Grey Warden.
We must see to our hounds. To an Ash Warrior, a hound is as much a weapon as a blade.
And now we're gonna see what else is around here. I'm so gonna get lost, damn it. Hi.
Hail. You're one of Duncan's new recruits, correct? I can't let you through to the Korkari Wilds until he gives the word.
Why not?
The Korkari Wilds is a dangerous place. More so now that it crawls with Darkspawn. They say the Great Blight began deep within its forests. One of our scouting patrols has been gone for 3 days. We're taking bets on who got them first, the Darkspawn or the Witches of the Wilds.
Witches?
Oh, sure. There's an old legend in these parts about Flemeth, the apostate sorceress who conquered this area centuries ago. She united the chasing barbarians and invaded the farmlands. That's when the great hero, Cormac, destroyed her army with his. Took her head right off, so they say. Her daughters survived and became the Witches of the Wild. Tales tell of them plaguing this area since, mostly superstitions, stealing babies and spoiling milk.
And you think these witches exist?
Only when it's dark and the wind is bad. No doubt those patrols met some Darkspawn. That's enough for anyone to worry about. At any rate, that's why Duncan doesn't want you wandering out without his say-so.
The witches will get you.
Hail. Sorry, like I said, I can't let you through. Sorry, I have my orders.
I thought there was a line about what other dangers are out there, and so I was hoping I could get that. But, yeah, the Korkari Wilds are stuff of legends, and we don't want to go out there.
That's all. They say the dog.
Okay. And, okay, this is where we were. So I'm going to go over here and go up this ramp and get myself lost, I am certain. Oh, hey, you went to go get a thing. Except you went for the other guy.
Hello? I'm sorry, is there something you needed?
I just wanted to talk.
Are you the new Grey Warden recruit? I was just walking by when I heard. Oh, must be exciting to be so important. Wait, you aren't here to tell me I'm in trouble, are you?
Not that I know of.
Oh, that's a relief. I'm one of the king's servants, which means I run messages around and make deliveries all day long. If you fall behind, you get the switch from the quartermaster. Oh, I wish I were back at the palace. There are far more places to hide. I better go. If the quartermaster sees me chatting, he'll think I'm being lazy, and that'll be my hide. But it was nice talking to someone.
Oh. Like I said, elves aren't treated the best. Probably have similar treatment for human, though.
It burns. You need to convince them. We've got to run. The Darkspawn are coming.
Why would you say that?
I saw them. We're gonna die.
I apologize, Warden. He's been like this ever since they found him in the wilds.
Is it possible he has important information?
The commander who brought him here didn't seem to think so.
You can feel it, can't you? They taint the land, turn it black and sick. Oh, you can feel it inside. They'll come out of that forest and spread, like caterpillars covering a tree. They'll swallow us whole.
That's quite enough out of you. You need to calm yourself, my good man.
They were everywhere. I saw them.
Oh, I'm sorry, dude.
I don't want to see anymore. I close my eyes and... Please just leave me be.
Poor guy.
In the name of Andraste, I bless you today. May you find favor in the Maker's eyes. So let it be.
Can I talk to you?
Ah, I suspect you are one of the new Grey Wardens. Will you accept the Maker's blessing?
Do you administer blessings to elves?
I merely pass on the Maker's blessings. He looks kindly on all who will receive him.
Does he destroy the homeland of those who will not? Oh, very well.
Then I bless you, Grey Warden, in the name of Andraste and the Maker above. May the chant of light carry your name to the ears of our Lord.
I was wondering, like, at the wedding ceremony, there was a lady who was dressed in Chantry robes, and I was wondering if she was actually human and not an elf, come to administer the wedding, which would make sense, I guess, because elves aren't allowed in the Chantry. It's only humans. Can I go this way? Where am I? Okay, so it'll probably stop me.
Sorry, miss. The army camp is off limits for you right now.
Okay, that was easy enough. Can I talk to you? Hail.
It is done.
But also very interesting because I would think, I don't know, I would think an elf would preside over elven weddings, but maybe not.
Huh. Someone finally comes and talks to the lone prisoner. I don't suppose you've come to sentence me.
Are you naked? You haven't been sentenced?
No. They put someone like me in a cage until someone important has time to decide what to do with me. I don't suppose you have a bit of kindness in you? All I want is food and water. They haven't fed me since I was locked up and I'm starving.
That's horrible. Why haven't they fed you?
I expect nobody thought of it with all the battles and such.
I'll see what I can do.
Just ask my guard for his. He's still got some dinner. I saw him put it in his coat.
He's not naked. He has underwear on. Okay. Let's see if I can...
Lucky dog. You Grey Wardens get to ride with the king while I'm left with the drudgery of guarding this deserter. They should have just hanged him. Put his head on a pike as an example.
Who is this prisoner exactly?
They say he was recruited before the war up in Dinnerham. Probably figured he'd never have to fight if he served the king, right?
And why did he desert?
Why does anyone want to desert? Because he thinks he's going to die and he's a bloody coward, that's why. Either that or he's been listening to a bunch of hogwash about how the Darkspawn will drag you off and eat you.
Seems a waste for you to guard him all day.
I can't just let him go, can I? The army will figure out what to do with him. Probably just waiting for someone important to make a decision. Then they'll hang him, I expect. And I can go and do something else.
I had a chat with him, actually.
Don't expect it was an enlightening conversation.
He asked for some food and water.
Did he now? Since nobody sends me nothing to feed him with, the only way we'll get that is if I give him mine.
What if I buy it?
10 silver. Well, feed him if you want to. I had nothing to do with it, though. If anyone asks why he's burping, I'm gonna say it was you. Just so you know.
I could have persuaded him to give it over, but, yeah.
So? Brought me some food, have you? I'm so hungry I could faint dead away.
Here you go.
Much obliged. You're a kind soul, you are. May Andraste herself rain blessings upon you.
Can I talk to him again?
My belly thanks you. At least if I'm hanged, I'll have a little weight on me.
You got your food and water?
Okay. Yeah, I didn't want to talk him out of it. Just seemed nicer to pay him for it. Okay, we're in a different area now, I think.
Life is fleeting, you know. That pretty face could be decorating some Darkspawn spear this time tomorrow. Shall I take that quiet glare as a no? Oh, well, too bad.
What the hell were you doing?
Well, you're not what I thought you'd be.
What did you think I'd be?
Not an elf, yet here you are. The name's Davith. It's about bloody time you came along. I was beginning to think they cooked this ritual up just for our benefit.
What do you know about the ritual?
I happened to be sneaking around camp last night, see, and I heard a couple of Grey Wardens talking. So, I listened in for a bit. I'm thinking they plan to send us into the wilds.
Maybe they will.
It's all too secretive for me. Makes my nose twitch. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Like we have a choice.
Are they forcing you to be here?
I've got nowhere else to go after what Duncan saved me from.
Same
Anyway,
here.
I expect it's time to get back to Duncan. That's where I'll be if you need me for anything.
Well, I'm supposed to find Alistair at some point.
Finished.
I took your stuff right when you were standing there.
You there, elf. Where's my armor? And why are you dressed so preposterously?
Because I'm not a servant?
What? Oh, you're the one who arrived with the Grey Warden. Please, forgive my rudeness. There are so many elves running about, and I've been waiting for... It's simply been so hectic. I never thought... Please, pardon my terrible manners. I am just the quartermaster, a simple man. No one special.
You could be a little nicer about it.
Yes, of course, you're very right. Did you come for some supplies, perhaps?
Yeah.
Let me know what you'd like.
And I will buy stuff from him later. I did get rid of my junk, though. Okay, where are we on this map thing? This is someone to talk to, and that's Alistair. I don't want to talk to Alistair right now.
Welcome, young woman.
Who are you?
I am one of the Tranquil, my friend. I am of the Circle of Magi. But instead of casting spells and reading tomes, I spend my time enchanting. It is a time-consuming process, but invaluable. Enchantment provides the Circle its wealth. Certainly we would not get by on charity.
You speak strangely. Why is that?
Allow me to put it this way. Do you know why those with magical talent are feared?
Not entirely.
Those with magical talent attract demons and spirits. We can be possessed easily, and thus become horrors known as abominations. Even those with minor talents attract hungry spirits. Anyone with the power may learn blood magic from these demons. Hence, we are considered dangerous. This is our curse. Thus, I was made tranquil, stripped of emotions and talent. I am no longer dangerous.
That sounds like a horrible practice.
It might seem such to you, but I feel no horror. I am content to serve in my role.
How is someone made tranquil?
Our forehead is branded with magic, which stills our talent and mind. The process is irreversible as far as I am aware.
I do feel badly for you.
You do? I feel nothing. As the name suggests, my existence is quite peaceful. I am alive, productive, and no danger to anyone. Surely that is not a terrible thing. Perhaps we may speak of something else. Do you need assistance?
What is enchantment exactly?
It is the practice of folding magical lyrium into items first practiced by the dwarves. The Tranquil have learned their runes, and we use them to apply a variety of magical effects. We create the glow lights, as well as the magic staff or the flaming blade. The irony, perhaps, is that it is our very disconnection to our former talents that allows the tranquil to work with lyrium so. A true mage could not.
What sort of enchantments are there?
Runes exist that hold the power of the elements that increase strength or swiftness. Almost any spell can be given permanency, given enough skill and lyrium. Naturally, the greater the power required, the more expensive the rune will become to create. True power comes with a price, as we know only too well.
And I should go.
Goodbye.
So he talks about magic being branded to the forehead. In the later games, the tranquil actually are marked with a sunburst on their forehead. So,
That course of action is inadvisable. Welcome, young woman.
Okay.
Goodbye.
I was wondering if maybe I could persuade him to let me open the chest. There probably is a way. Win!
Greetings, young lady. You are Duncan's newest recruit, are you not? He's not a man easily impressed. You should be proud. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Wynne, one of the mages summoned by the king.
Pleased to meet you.
Well met, and good luck to you on the battlefield. To us all, in fact.
Will you be fighting beside the king?
Not precisely. The Grey Wardens will be on the front lines, not the mages. Still, we have our parts to play. To defeat the Darkspawn, we have to work together. It's not an idea everyone seems able to grasp.
Have you faced Darkspawn before?
Stragglers, yes. Not the vast horde the scouts speak of. I wonder, how much do you know of the connection between Darkspawn and the Fade?
Isn't the Fade the land of the dead?
Anytime your spirit leaves your earthly body, whether it's to dream or to die, it passes into the realm we call the Fade. It's home to many spirits, some benevolent, others far less so. At the heart of the Fade lies the Black City.
What's the Black City?
Some say the Black City was once the seat of the Maker. But when the mages from the Tevinter Imperium found a way into the city, it was tainted with their sin. That taint transformed those men, turning them into twisted reflections of their own hearts. And the Maker cast them back to the earth, where they became the first Darkspawn. At least that's what the Chant of Light says.
And is that true?
It may be allegory, meant to teach us that our own evil causes human suffering. Or it may be true. It is as good an explanation as any for now.
It's something to ponder.
Yes, occasionally it's wise to contemplate one's actions. But I'm certain Duncan has more for you to do than talk to me.
Maker above. Hear the prayers of your sons and daughters. We who betrayed your prophet
Back again? Don't the Grey Wardens need you? Off you go. I have preparations to make for the battle, and I won't be distracted.
And Mage is over here, right?
I'm sorry, but the mages must not be interrupted. I'm sorry, but the mages must not be interrupted.
The mages must not be interrupted. Their spirits are in the Fade.
The Fade?
The Fade is the realm of dreams and the land of the dead, or so the mages tell us. Regardless, they are not to be disturbed, not even by Grey Wardens.
Okay. Can I walk past you?
The mages must not be interrupted. Their spirits are in the Fade.
The mages must not be okay. Fine. Fine, I'm leaving. Oh my goodness. Map. I don't even know. Okay, I think I've been over there. Okay, let's head back this way. Okay, alright, we have found places we have been. I am going to need to go talk to that guy over there.
Soldiers of Ferelden, my sisters and gentlefolk, we stand here on the eve of battle. Let us consider the evil before us. In their pride, mages of the ancient
This isn't good. I'd hate to waste such a promising member of the breed. Are you the new Warden? I could use some help.
What's the problem?
This is a Mabari. Smart breed and strong. His owner died in the last battle, and the poor hound swallowed Darkspawn blood. I have medicine that might help, but I need him muzzled first.
Okay. I'll give it a shot.
Go in the pen and let him smell you. We'll know right away if he'll respond. Let's hope this works. I'd really hate to have to put him down.
The dog looks up at you respectfully, backing down from his aggressive stance. You can see intelligence in his eyes as well as a great deal of pain. The animal is very ill. I will put the muzzle on him. Mabari growls weakly but does not challenge you.
Well done. Now I can treat the dog properly, poor fella. Come to think of it, are you heading into the wilds anytime soon?
I might be.
There's a particular herb I could use to improve the dog's chances. It's a flower that grows in the swamps here, if I remember. If you happen across it, I could use it. It's very distinctive, all white, with a blood-red centre.
Can he survive without it?
If he doesn't get it, chances are he'll need to be put down.
Okay, so probably not. Is there a specific place that I need to look for this flower?
It usually grows in dead wood that collects at the edge of ground pools. Should be plenty this time of year.
Okay. Why can't you go get it?
The wilds are off limits to non-soldiers, and I have many other hounds under my care.
Fair enough. Okay. I'll look for one.
Good. In the meantime, I'll begin treating our poor friend.
New quest. Help the doggy. Let's go... Have I talked to you?
Well, in for a silver, in for a crown, as my dear mum always used to say.
Yes. Okay, let's see if Duncan has anything new to say.
You found our tent, I see. Is there something you need?
I have some questions.
Alistair can help you with those. I had hoped he would be back by now.
Okay, yeah, so he's not going to give us any information. Alistair is... Turn your butt around. Okay, we need to go talk to Alistair. Nope, 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 nope. Up the stairs. Have I even... Yeah, I haven't even looked at this area. There is stuff. Give me that. Take it. Servants. For a second, I thought those were plates. They're shields. I was like, why is there a dinner table out here in the middle of nowhere? Okay, now we will go talk to Alistair.
What is it now? Haven't Grey Wardens asked more than enough of the Circle?
I simply came to deliver a message from the revered mother, Sir Mage. She desires your presence.
What her reverence desires is of no concern to me. I am busy helping the Grey Wardens, by the King's orders, I might add.
Should I have asked her to write a note?
Tell her I will not be harassed in this manner.
Yes, I was harassing you by delivering a message.
Your glibness does you no credit.
Here I thought we were getting along so well. I was even going to name one of my children after you. The Grumpy One.
Enough. I will speak to the woman if I must. Get out of my way, fool.
Huh.
You know, one good thing about the Blight is how it brings people together.
What just happened?
Oh, nothing. Just trying to find a bright side to all this. Wait, we haven't met, have we? I don't suppose you happen to be another mage?
Do I look like a mage? We haven't met. You must be Alistair.
And that makes you Duncan's new recruit, I suppose. Glad to meet you. As the junior member of the Order, I'll be accompanying you when you prepare for the joining.
What can you tell me about the joining?
Honestly, nothing. Try not to worry about it. It will just distract you. You know, it just occurred to me that there have never been many women in the Grey Wardens. I wonder why that is.
Do you want more women in the Wardens?
Would that be so terrible? Not that I'm some drooling lecher or anything. Please stop looking at me like that. So I'm curious. Have you ever actually encountered Darkspawn before?
No, I haven't.
When I fought my first one, I wasn't prepared for how monstrous it was. I can't say I'm looking forward to encountering another. Anyhow, whenever you're ready, let's get back to Duncan. I imagine he's eager to get things started.
What was that argument about that you had?
With the Mage. The Circle is here at the King's request, and the Chantry doesn't like that one bit. They just love letting mages know how unwelcome they are. Which puts me in a bit of an awkward position. I was once a Templar.
What's a Templar?
You don't know? Quick version then. The Chantry tries to control mages because they're dangerous, so they keep Templars that train to hunt down and kill apostates. That's what I was being trained as when Duncan recruited me 6 months ago. I'm sure the revered mother meant it as an insult, sending me as her messenger, and the mage picked right up on that. I never would have agreed to deliver it, but Duncan says we're all to cooperate and get along. Apparently they didn't get the same speech.
What about the other recruits?
Davith and Sir Jory are here in the camp. Have you met them?
I've met Davith.
Right, that cut purse Duncan conscripted. Not sure what Duncan sees in him, to be honest. Keep an eye out, maybe we'll see the other one, or I can track him down later.
I look forward to traveling with you.
You do? Huh, that's a switch. If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, lead on.
Switching party members, I don't care. Yeah. Alistair's down our party. Ooh, look, loot. Give me that.
It is done.
Ooh, runes. Anything else? Yeah, so I don't know where Sir Jory is. Maybe I have to talk to Alistair first or something. Or we can just go back to Duncan. And I can probably talk to Sir Jory. I already looked down here, didn't I? I'm looking again. Yep, there's Davith. I don't know where Sir Jory is. Yeah, okay. Next episode we'll actually be advancing the plot. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. You can find links to Facebook, Twitter, and Patreon in the descriptions below. Thank you so much for your support, and thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.